We're playing Jak and Daxter here. This is Dicebag speaking. CGT is playing.
This is CGT playing.
Repeat everything I say?
No. I'm listening to the old man.
But they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks.
The rocks don't remember something.
They got rocks for brains. Boom. I'm a jokester.
Of a young boy.
Our blood elf hero.
To his destiny, uninterested in
His
the
ears
search
are
for
even
truth, and rejecting
crazier
my
than
guidance.
a blood elf's.
And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master
It
of
doesn't
the
work.
one of the wisest men on the planet.
Alright, I have no idea what this game is.
This is Jak and Daxter.
I know the name.
We're going on an adventure.
Every
You know,
game has
I'm-
you going on an
I'm the
adventure.
one kid that can save the world. That's Daxter right there.
Okay.
He gets turned into an animal.
I thought he looked awfully not animalistic.
Animalistic.
Animalistic. Oh no. Flip of the
He's,
tongue.
you know, the main guy doesn't ever talk, and he's the other guy's comic relief, talks all the time.
Oh, it's that kind of game.
It's that kind of game. Those are bad guys.
I never would have guessed.
I forgot like all of this.
Search for artifacts and eco.
He's got whatever those voices.
Precursor items, you know what to do.
His lower
Deal
jaw is
harshly
just
with
appeared.
anybody who strays
Yeah.
from the village. We will attack it in due time.
The animations are done really well in this game, though. I mean, for PlayStation 2 time.
I guess.
I mean, their lips actually match what they're saying. That hardly ever happened back then.
Anyway, Jack.
They just left it in the
This place
Japanese
just made
voices and just put it in English. And they're both wearing goggles.
Oh, stupid precursor junk.
Who's the portal?
What is that dark ooze?
He's gonna screw it up this time.
He's gonna fall in it.
That figures.
The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did
Don't
they
rub
build-
it, something's
Why
gonna come
did
out.
they build this crap? Now I like precursor orbs and power cells. The nice guy. But if you ask me, they must have
Throw it
been
at him.
fools or- Wow! How did you do that?
I'm Jak. Oh my
I'm
god.
in trouble.
Throw it at him. Throw it at him. Throw it at the
What else are
monster.
you gonna do?
You didn't have to do it like that.
He had to run up to him.
It was very heavy.
Oh no!
he's
That
a...
scum. I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened. What?
His voice seems much more fitting now.
Yeah. That was planned.
Okay, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
He still has his goggles.
Yep. But the rest of his clothes are gone. Well, apparently magic
There's the
is
old
involved.
sage with a log for a head.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
Green carnation.
He's like the green sage or something.
Instead of heeding my wisdom,
Do they
have a
sage
the two
for
of
each
you
color?
went mucking
I don't
around
know.
in the only place that I told you
I
not
don't
to go.
remember.
Misty-eyed
Last time I
wizard.
played this was a long time
Daxter,
ago.
You finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub
What's
filled
with his
with
shoes?
dark eco.
He's got logs for...
Are you gonna keep yapping?
I remember the eco.
This mess.
He's like the
I'm
sage of
gonna keep
green
yapping,
eco.
Because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement.
He's the
And
sage of
besides,
green magic.
I couldn't
Green
help you if I
magic.
wanted
Final
to.
Fantasy.
There's only one person who has studied
needs to clear his
Dark
throat.
Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to
He can't, he's an old man, he forgot.
Carl Acheron,
He
the
can fly, though.
sage, but he lives far to the north.
Why doesn't he just
Far,
float instead
far
of wear
to the
those
north.
tree trunks on his
Nobody
feet?
has spoken to him in ages.
Why doesn't he
I
fly
don't
to the
know
sage
who
he's
they
talking
are,
about instead of
but
making me
I
adventure
can't
there?
either. None of the three sages that
like
maintain
Lord of the
other
Rings.
teleporter gates have
Error
seen
again.
fit to
Why
turn
don't you just
their
ride the
hands
eagle?
off and
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
One simply flies.
the soil is hot enough to melt precursor
They are the
metal.
things I pick
You
up when I
can't
walk
just
around.
through it.
But you could
You can't just
fly
walk through it.
over if you had a
Random
story
chick
to
with
protect
Hey,
you.
that's
Really?
what we were talking about.
To be
Strange
working
fruit.
on such a thing at this very moment.
She's He's got an actual hourglass figure.
Yeah,
Enough energy to
literally.
withstand the cannon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are
He's got a
our
bird on his
boy
head, too.
and a
Yes, I
half
noticed.
Going to get 20
For
power
a second, I
cells?
thought that was
From the
why he was
villagers.
flying.
Most of them have a
Because
power
the
cell
bird was
or two
lifting him.
stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor
Sounds
ores
like an
should do the
adventure.
trick. And I bet there are even more
It's
of them out in
always
the
an
wilds,
adventure.
just waiting for some brave adventurer to find. Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find
Whoa.
your way out of the village without
It's like a
training.
3D cartoon.
Before you do
Yeah, pretty
anything
much.
else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
Get through the warp
We
gate.
won't find any more of that
Boom
doggone
tube.
eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both.
Because I need him to go on my adventure.
That guy seems awfully accepting that he's been turned into an animal.
Yeah, he was just like, oh, you fell in the dark eco. You deserved it. Oh, it's me. Yeah.
Oh, you get to
platformer.
move on your own.
Crap,
Crap, now you got a robot following you. You don't open the chest, you just
No, you
it.
break them open. That's how Jak does it.
I
was like, why can't I move?
Precursor ores. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
They're like money, but they're everywhere.
Everybody drops their money when they walk in.
And they just float there, these giant eggs.
It's magic money.
I seem like I've done this adventure before.
This is
Jak's
your
all
power
like,
cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find.
Woohoo!
You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-grab zoomer.
A grab zoomer.
I can't
Don't
double
fall,
jump.
don't fall.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun.
you did it.
I did it. Freaking did it. Game over. What? I know.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force.
I already remember that.
Jump in the air and then dive down onto it.
Shut up, old man.
You don't know anything, old man. Blue Eco.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion.
The energy of motion.
It's called kinetic energy. The energy of motion. Guess it sounds less scientific that way.
I guess.
A little bit.
But you've also got a robot following you around, so
Hey, you
whatever.
found one of my scout flies.
That's the second one,
Sent
chick.
them to each area to look for power cells, but the
That
lures
worked.
must have
She
captured
doesn't
them all.
appreciate anything you do.
Whoa. That was close. I like how Daxter's just like hanging on for dear life. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay.
He does something different every time.
Wow, that last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet
You dare face
all
me,
seven
Jak?
of each area.
Gotta get
Find
back,
even more
back to the
power
past, Samurai Jak.
I think you got the wrong Jack.
Well,
It's a little bit off.
this Jak doesn't have a theme song. This Jak is just really confused.
He looks pretty confused.
He's like, I gotta get back to the past.
He's wandering around the wilderness with no weapons or anything.
Guys, he doesn't need any weapons. Look at this. I only have one punch animation.
This is a precursor door.
Or whatever.
It can
Combo.
only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
You better
Through
do that.
your body. Woo doggy. Channel that blue eco through your body. I know, it's getting me blue eco. Shut up.
More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Wow.
Sugoi with the power. Trying to turn the camera around. I guess I can't back in the day.
Nope.
There we go. Da-da-da-da.
And he breakdances.
Gotta get back to the
The Blue
past.
Eco caused the
Water.
door to open.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I got electric around me and I'm like,
All kinds of precursor
bad idea,
artifacts
bad
that have
idea.
been dormant
I think I should
for
go up here. Not gonna teach me about double jumping.
No.
Oh.
Great ball of
Cutscene.
energy around or a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green eco.
50 small?
50 of them.
50 small. To replenish your health. My health's fine.
You haven't really taken any damage.
Except from doing that. Face plant.
You can jump once. Then
There it
jump
is.
again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Yeah, look how high I can go. Whoop. Oh, whoopee, I got it.
Another one.
Power. Why hasn't anybody got these before? They're just floating out in the open.
They haven't
The energy.
had a brave adventure to go get them.
Like me.
Sure.
Like, no.
It's a switch.
Use the boost to get through. No, that's my only option.
You better go there then.
Well, it's got the Japanese button configuration where circles accept.
Yeah.
Hee-ha, hoo-ha.
Good training, boys.
Good training,
That's
boys.
nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
And no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack?
This game is very cartoony.
I know.
It looks awkward in 3D.
Fine, fine.
At least they put, like, effort into it and did that part right.
Why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far
Eco
side
collectors.
and clear them out.
He's harvesting eco and not sharing them with the townspeople. That's why he's green.
Get him.
Now,
He's just like in there,
all
like swimming in this stuff.
He's gonna have Captain Planet after him pretty soon.
Captain Planet, he's here. My guy's Super Saiyan, man. I don't need no Captain Planet.
Where's your tail?
I don't have a tail. I don't need a tail to be Super Saiyan. There you are.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grand Zoomer?
I didn't know it was a chick till now.
Rule number 1. I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what
Remember,
you're missing.
dude.
He's gotten over being an animal real quick too.
Yeah. He doesn't even
Listen,
care.
if you need something
did,
to
but-
keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground.
Good thing
Some
she's
of
got
these
those
pipes
little
end in vents from
suspenders.
which eco flows freely.
Going straight down where her
And some
stomach
have
should
been
be.
capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on.
There's gotta be a
I
way.
traced part of the
There's
pipeline
always a
back to
way.
the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Okay.
They gotta animate her back. Ah, where's the door?
Or the opening.
I even run like don't open door. Die. Go save the village or whatever. The world. Stop those bad guys I saw. Water.
Play it.
Oh,
Jump.
it's not like
Jump.
real.
Just
Wah,
fly.
wah, wah, wah. Money.
People just leaving the money laying around.
Laying there, leaving their money.
Laying there, leaving the money.
Let's go talk to the villagers. Hey.
Hey! Little furry dude!
A little furry dude.
Stop for a moment.
He's the Michelangelo of Jak and Daxter.
Haven't you ever seen him used before?
No.
It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse,
Yeah, Daxter's the hero.
I just can't sculpt.
Uh-huh.
Her around, I see beauty in everything, you know?
He's tripping,
Right now, I
man.
think
His hair's
He
purple.
must be.
Box.
He sounds like he
I think
is.
she ran away to that misty island.
I don't want to go there.
I just hope she's alright. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Even his earrings are animated.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
I want to get turned into a meerkat lemur.
Yeah, whatever. You got the mission. It's time to stop this one.
Stop this one.
Right, meow.
Stop the man.
What a weird looking thing.
Just run over and punch it.
What a weird looking.
We have to get to the power cell